mein Gott.
Hi there.
Willkommen zurück, Gamer-Freunde.
Did you kill it?
Weiß nicht,
I
ich
don't
hoffe.
know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
You killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look,
Ups.
I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Such Hilfe, bevor es dunkel wird. Hau ab hier, wenn die Sonne untergeht.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Wir konnten gar nicht die Küche weiter untersuchen. Ich hoffe, wir haben einen Hammer. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob ich wirklich tough genug für solche Spiele bin. Clementine, renn bitte nicht. Vor allem, was ist mit dem Bein? Sie suchen die ganze Zeit Hilfe für das Bein und das funktioniert nicht. Wohin läufst du? Tor. Ist das ein Zombie? Sind das Menschen? Das sind Menschen.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Wann wird es denn dunkel? In 7 Minuten wie bei Minecraft?
Hey, man!
Erzähl.
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Ihr Babysitter. Irgendein Typ.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Das stimmt wohl.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Was ist mit unserem kaputten Bein? Okay, müssen wir irgendwas machen gerade? Ja, nochmal. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
Get in.
Ja.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Die Musik ist auch sehr, du bist verantwortlich. Oh, Kacke. Ich habe keine Ahnung, ich überlege gerade wirklich, wo ich hingehen würde, wenn Zombies da wären. Ich wüsste es nicht. Aber ich glaube, so freie Stellen werden wir
Hey,
lieber...
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Der ist doch jetzt als nächstes der Zombie. Ich würde doch nicht gehen!
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Der Junge.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Ja.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ich will nicht auf die Veranda, lass mich irgendwo rein und mach die Türen zu, verriegel die Fenster.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Aus
I
Atlanta.
was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here.
Ich bin noch
I
nicht
didn't
der
get your
Vater.
name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Ein Überfallen tut er sich auf dem Boden herum.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do
Yoo-hoo.
then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Pharma-Scherz wahrscheinlich.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Dann bin ich mal gespannt, wie lange die Scheune sicher ist. Und ich würde nicht unten schlafen wollen.
It smells like...
Mist.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
Ja, das
I
kann ich mir
bet.
vorstellen. Wahrscheinlich sind das auch
How far
Zombies.
is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Ich würde mich doch nicht auf den Boden legen. Ich würde da eine Leiter hochklettern und mich da oben hinlegen, wenn da Zombies rumlaufen. Zombies können doch nicht klettern, oder? Hat er eigentlich... Ich würde mir gerne wissen... Hat er seine Frau umgebracht? Mysterien über Mysterien.
Hey, get up.
Oh, es ist nichts passiert. Juhu!
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Ah!
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Hmm.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Du bist ein
I
Zombie.
can
Du
keep an
bist
eye
ein
on your
Zombie.
little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ich hätte einfach sagen sollen, yo. Ah, diese Atmosphäre gefällt mir so viel besser. Können wir hier nochmal rein? Sprechen Sie mit jemandem. Aber ich möchte mich erst umsehen. Wie geht's seinem Bein eigentlich, ne? So, mit der dreckigen Jeans dahinter. Hallo. Clementine? Ach, da ist Clementine reden.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
It's
So,
easy.
you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Ja.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Ah,
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Das ist aber
Hey,
gemein.
back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okay, ich glaube. Möchtest du
You
noch
having a
irgendwas?
nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Ja, das ist ja schön. Oh, hallo.
He seems like an alright dude. He's working on his truck. He seems like an alright dude.
Okay, ich denke mal, er wird nicht mehr sagen, wenn er Sachen wiederholt. Hallo.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Ja,
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government'll start handing out shots and the National Guard'll do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Ja, ja. Die sind aber auch alle sehr optimistisch. Oh, was war denn noch da?
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Das ist
It's actually a piece of shit, but haul's all right.
Okay, die verstehen sich gut. Man läuft immer so gegen so Dinge und es stoppt dann.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Es ist so friedlich hier. Man denkt gar nicht, dass es so ein Spiel
How are
ist.
these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
Aha.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Okay.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Sehr gesprächig, der Junge, sehr gesprächig. Was mit dir? Kann man mit dir reden?
Sean's still working on that fence. Sean's still working on that fence.
Besser ist das.
Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure.
Oh, die Folge
That's
ist jetzt
probably all
auch
I need
vorbei.
cut for now. Thanks.
Sehr gerne. Sehr gerne.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when
Oh.
you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Alright, aber das in der nächsten Folge, meine lieben Freunde. Vielen Dank schon mal fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, wir sehen dann mal, wie es weitergehen wird. Bis dahin, tschüss.